This is part 3 of our series on the freeze response, and you can find the whole series in the anxiety playlist.
So now what do we do? Well, first of all, if you are watching this video and you are really resonating either with some of these examples or some of these sensations that I'm talking about, the feelings, dreading, bracing, panicking, it's possible that you have some freeze that you're stuck in. And it's really important that you talk to somebody about that. If you just connect with one other person about what's happening to you, it's movement. It's movement in the direction of getting help. And it's so important that you and I don't stay stuck in our trauma in an alone kind of way, in an isolated way, because that isolation keeps us stuck. It's when we connect to ourselves and to others that movement begins to happen. And movement is life. It actually begins the movement of getting all this trauma up and out. And that's the goal. So if you're watching this, please consider getting a therapist or getting some help with a professional who's actually trained in trauma so that they can really help you get unstuck from your trauma. Okay, so apart from that very important piece, you as an individual, if you're watching this, it's important that you connect to yourself, that you connect to the feelings, the sensations you're having in your body. It sounds so easy, but in many cases that is so hard for us to do because we've had a lifetime of avoiding it, right? Our number one way of coping is, hey, I dissociate, I go out of body, or I completely distract myself, or I immediately start eating a bag of chips. There's so many ways for us to avoid feeling those feelings. But if you can feel even a little bit of it, allow yourself to notice where you feel things. It's the beginning of movement. Be gentle with yourself as you're doing this. Instead of saying, why am I feeling this way? I'm stupid, there's something wrong with me. Be kind to yourself. Be the kind of friend that you likely are to other people. Non-judgmental, gentle, compassionate. If you can show yourself some of those things, it would be very helpful to you to be able to feel those feelings. What we're really trying to do is just slow things down. Slow them down because our heart rate often goes up when we're in panic. In fact, that heart rate is just beaten because it's trying to help us survive an impossible situation. So to slow the heart rate, and the number one way to slow the heart rate is to do diaphragmatic breathing. Now, Sarah, my partner, has a lot of great videos on breathing because she's a breath coach. So take a look at those videos, all right? And check out our channel because we have more self-calming tools that we've filmed, and we would love for you to have more tools in your toolbox. Remember, freeze is not bad. It's not wrong. It's just a state that we sometimes find ourselves stuck in, and we just need some help to get us out. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you liked it, please let us know and subscribe to our channel.